Hey everybody, it's Cam. It's Monday afternoon, April 5th. Let's talk some stocks. So, pretty huge green day all across the board for the major indices. S&P 500 new all-time highs. Nasdaq's getting back up there. Dow new all-time highs. The Russell lagged a little bit, but if we go here to Market Watch, just see a heat map. So this column over here, basically the section, I guess, is the S&P 500. S&P 100 is the top 100 stocks. Dow Jones all the way here on the right. Nasdaq. But so if we just look at, say here, the S&P 500, the size of each block is, about the weight to that index. And you see here, basically the huge blocks are all the more green. So they had the bigger days up. So Amazon, Microsoft, Apple, Google, Facebook. So all the big names of tech, all the money's rotating back to them, and that's why you see these huge running up. For the indices, looks like the money's going to be moving back into these blue chip stocks going forward, even as the 10-year yield rose over the weekend and today, but that's looking like it's not going to slow down the market, and looks like everybody's pushing for this baby to keep on running for quite a long time. But you see Microsoft's huge day, almost up 3%, 2.7%. Apple up 2.4%, Google up 4%, Facebook up 3.43%, right? So Facebook gets hacked and then you go to new all-time highs. So that's indicative of what the market's at right now. Amazon up 2%. So everything's rotating to the big guys, and so it's kind of a slower day, especially on what I was hoping for, the EV plays. So actually, let's just start with Tesla. All right, you see ChargePoint there, had a big down day as well, down 5%. But here Tesla, talked about in the pre-market video, we poked back up, we gapped into that 710 range where Tesla has had overhead resistance, sell off on the market open, find a bottom around 690, push back to the moving average, can't get there again, push down to 685, break back over 700, power hour selling, so sold off occurred, closed right at 691, so still up 4% on the day. So percentage wise good for Tesla, but mainly it was just a gap pre-market if you were holding. So if we go out to the daily chart here, you see tried to sell this thing off, but we still were able to close above the 50-day EMA right at 6105 or 690.3. Sorry, they're overlapping here on the right. So you can see maybe we will hopefully look to find some buying support here tomorrow, right? So if you even look here, the 78.6 fib basically opened right on it. Sellers came in, smacked this thing down, but we did poke up into there. You see we added a little bit more volume here above that 700 spot. Just adding on, but look to see if buyers will come in here off this 50 EMA and find support, as it's looking like the rest of the market's going to be trending up for the rest of the week. So you see ChargePoint was down 5%. A lot of EV stocks, you can't see them because of the webcam things here in the way, but NEO was down basically 1%, XPEV down 3%, Hyliion down 2%, Lee down 1%, Workhorse down almost 7 or 8, ChargePoint down 5, Blink down 2. So EVs kind of across the board, a red day, kind of sideways trading, a little bit selling off. Mentioned semiconductors, pre-market video, AMD, NVIDIA, both up. NVIDIA up more. Intel is also green on the day. So everything's rotating back to the larger sector plays. One stock that was up this morning was CEMI. You see here, just massive volume today, 260 million shares traded. So they gapped up on a drug to differentiate COVID-19 and the flu, and had pretty good strength. As you see, right, this candle looks kind of like a doji indecision candle, right? So big range traded today, closed above the 200 on the daily. But if we go down the 5-minute, oops, come on. You see we made that move Thursday after hours, Monday here pre-market, 4 a.m. buyers came in, pushed this thing back up 4.7. Rotus basically had a double top right at the open to the pre-market highs. If we start selling off back in this $5 consolidation area from pre-market, push higher throughout the day, and then long term is 23.6 fib, which is should have shown that to you. I think it's on here on the daily or the weekly. The weekly has moved 2.25 up to 1589. So you see second half of the day into the afternoon, right, that level 5.47, 5.5, 5.4 in that area held pretty well. And you see after hours we got to push back up to 6, now pulling back. So look to see a CEMI can carry this momentum over tomorrow. Innox basically sold off right off the rip today. It was the only other gapper. So I'm going to do another video for GameStop and AMC as they both had news and movements today. But that's basically the only things I was really watching today was Tesla and the CEMI, as the market as a whole just looks like it's going to be a rising tide lifts all ships scenario for the market going forward. So let me know what you guys are looking at the rest of this week down in the comments. If you leave a like, subscribe, that'd be great. Appreciate you guys taking time to watch the videos, and we'll see you in the next one.